Hello and welcome. So today I would like to show you my Blue Eyes version of the deck combined with Primite engine. The Primite cards got reprinted recently. Now the prices are much more cheaper and affordable for everyone, which is great. Personally, I think the Primite engine is probably the strongest, at least when it comes to competitive play. So yeah, I hope in the near future there are gonna be more cards coming out for the Primite engine that will support or even improve it. So let's jump into the deck. We're gonna start with Blue Eyes cards, and the main, the deck has exactly 40 cards. So of course we are playing two vanillas. I think 2 is probably the best ratio you can play, at least when you're combining the Blue Eyes with any other engine. If you're going to be playing pure Blue Eyes, of course you put this at 3, but I would not suggest play only 1. I think it's too risky, and if you don't have an option to bring it back, if it gets banished, then you're going to be in a tough spot because some cards require Blue Eyes to resolve, and if you don't have it, then it's gonna be a problem. So one card I am not including at the moment is Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Unfortunately, because I really like this card, it works, has a great synergy with the deck, but yeah, I had to reduce it to had exactly 40 cards. He can protect, he can be special summoned, and he can bounce a card back on the field. So I think overall having 3 pretty good effects in one card makes it very good. So if you have a space, definitely include it. For our support, I'm playing one Neo. I think it's okay. It's nothing special. He can be special summoned if we control Blue Eyes. He can manipulate levels, and maybe one sneaky play you can make with this card is if you have Blue Eyes on the field, you special summon this guy, you reduce its level to 3, and then you have immediately level 11 Synchro play on the field, which might surprise your opponent. And yeah, I just want to have one to maybe for a consistency, because it's one card starter. So yeah. For the rest, of course, we have Triple Sage, nothing special here, the best normal summon. He can search, he can target, so I think 3 is a must. Same goes for Maiden, the main card we're looking for to start our engine with True Light. For the spells, we have Triple Wishes. I like to play 3 just because this is the main spell card you're searching for, and I want to have this card in my hand as soon as possible. Then we have one Roar. I was consider maybe playing 2 just because this card is like a revivable option for our Blue Eyes, and we want to have Blue Eyes on the field as much as possible, so also helps with fusion summoning. So maybe if you're playing 2 Tyrants, would be nice to have 2 Roars just to get it in the rotation faster. For other cards, we are playing one Mausoleum for the Link monster, one True Light to start our engine, Majesty to pop cards on the field, and for the consistency, the last card is Pot of Prosperity, because sometimes it really helps, because you're missing maybe one card that would push you for a game, or maybe you need it for combos or stuff like that, and Prosperity gives you exactly that. So for the Primite engine, of course, we are playing Triple Barrel, nothing special. Very good card, has a great synergy with normal monsters. That's why it is very good in a Blue Eyes deck. We have Triple Lordly Load, the same main spell you're looking for to start search your Primite Burial and also the Drill Beam. You can maybe play 2 Drill Beams if you think if you want to be extra safe. It's searchable, so I think 1 is okay, but 2 would probably work fine. 2 more cards I want to show you when it comes to Primite engine. I was maybe consider playing it. So the Imperial Dragon works in combination with Blue Eyes, just because it requires normal monster to tribute. I mean, it's great because it acts same as a hand trap, same as bestials, or very similar. You kind of end the board with the Blue Eyes, you pass the turn, and you then make quick effect with this guy, tribute Blue Eyes, special summon this guy, and as soon as it hits the field, has 2 very strong effects which can wipe and lock the field. So this guy might help you win the game, but I think it's just a little bit. It lacks a little bit of, how would I say? You need Blue Eyes on the field to even play this guy. So sometimes it's not an option, and this guy will be a dead card in the hand, and we want to avoid that as much as possible. Primite Fusion has a great synergy with Imperial, just because you can banish this card from the graveyard and add it from the deck to the hand. So they combine very well together. I would also maybe consider playing Primite Fusion only if you're going for a second Tyrant. So we have multiple fusion cards in the deck, and we can bring them out as fast as possible. This is it for the Primite. Let's go for our non-engine or hand traps if you want. Of course, triple Ash, in my opinion, probably still the best trap in the game. Then we have triple Fua. Usually I side this card out if I'm going first, just because it doesn't do much in the first turn. I mean, for the grind games it's okay if you have it, but yeah, usually you want to see this card when going second to get extra cards in your opponent's turn. So yeah, then we have 2 effect whalers. I like to play 2. Some people play 1, some people play 3. It's very different. I like to have 2 just because usually you search it with the Sage, and if you already have 1 in the hand, you can still search the second one from the deck. Then we have Talents and Called by the Grave. Usually for the consistency we want to get more cards, to draw more cards, and Called by the Grave is just to negate usually the hand traps. Then we have triple Imperm. I think this card is still pretty good in this format, so I would definitely recommend to play it. And to finish it off with triple Purge, which is a very strong kind of new trap. So if you can afford it, I would suggest you should play it. With this card, I tried to minimize the other cards that would be locked out of the game if we would need to activate this card from the hand, because the effect of this card is, if you activate it from the hand, you can't activate effect of the monsters, which are dark, I think water and fire. So we want to avoid playing bestials, because they would be dead if we do this from the hand. And we only have to worry about ashes, which are fire. So but basically Dominus Purge is ash, just only in a trap form. So I mean, if we are locked out of ashes, we still have 3 purges, so it's not a big of a deal. So yeah, this is for the main deck. Now we are going for the extra deck. Double Spirit. I think 2 is fine. If you want to be extra safe, of course, you can play 3. Double Seal. This is a great card. Usually we have, most of the time, at least 2 or more dragons on the field, so we can link into this guy. Or if you end the board with a Spirit, and this one, it's, in my opinion, Very strong board. You can interact a lot in your opponent's turn. One card that I decided to cut out was SP, and the only reason for that is if we need to activate Dominus Purge from the hand to negate something important, then our SP will be dead for the rest of the match, and I really don't want to do that because it's a dark monster, so that's why this is the only reason I cut it out. But of course, if you don't play Purges, then I suggest you keep the SP in. For the tag outs from the Spirit, we have Black Rose, we have Life Dragon, Lightstorm Dragon. I would really like that if they can improve the rarities of these two cards, because having common and super, it's not good. I mean, they are always in every extra deck, and I wish they would like reprint them in maybe in Ultra or even Secret or higher. That would be nice. I'm playing one Azure just for the protection, and then we are playing triple Spirit. Usually people play two. Here I want to be extra safe because usually we make rotation with Blue Eyes and we can constantly, like, he can be on the field most of the time, so making a third one is not a problem. And also because of that, I'm playing two ultimates. I suggest if you play triple Spirit, you play two ultimates. If you play two Spirits, you play one ultimate. This is just how I feel it works the best. And then for the fusions, we play Tyrant and Neo, of course. If you have space, I would also suggest you play the second Tyrant. Also in our deck would be very nice because we have triple Imperms and triple Purges, so to start putting trap cards from grave back on the side of the field would be really nice. Yeah, the word I was searching for was recycling the traps. Sorry. So yeah, with two Tyrants you can do this very fast and would kind of work very good in this build. So two more fusion monsters I would like to mention. Berzelius Dragon, Primite, part of the Primite engine. This card is both are very good, but kinda only in the specific matchups. Usually you play Berzelius into an Yummy match just because it shuts down the level 1 and 2 Link monsters, because we're playing two vanillas. And the Secretarian Dragon, I would mostly use it against maybe Dracotail or even into a mirror match to lock down special summoning the dragons. So this is it. For the side deck, of course, I am including the Nibiru. I think this card is maybe losing a little bit of popularity now, just because everyone knows how to play around it. But you know, it's still a great card, and I think it always will be. It's very funny when you can surprise opponent with this one. So I think it still deserves to be in the side deck. Triple Bells. I would say in this currently format, this is probably the best hand trap that we have now. I've also seen people play it in the main deck together with Mulcharmi, Fualos, and if you have space, of course, you can do that. But I like to switch between Ghost Bell and Fua. It depends if I go first or second. Then we have Triple Droll. I still love this card. It can, I mean, it always helps when you can lock your opponent down with not drawing the cards from the deck. For the back rows, of course, Harpy with two Lightning Storms. This is just to wipe the field. Then I have two Droplets. It's nice interruption at the opponent's turn because they are quick play spell cards, so you can surprise the opponent with this one. And also one skill drain just to negate the effects of all face-up monsters if we play if we happen to have the vanilla on the field. So yeah, this is it. This is the deck profile. Would appreciate any kind of feedback or any suggestions if there's anything that I should replace or if there's anything that's missing. Also, if you're playing the same or maybe similar kind of deck, would be nice to let me know what kind of ratio of cards you're playing, so it would help me to improve the deck even more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Would appreciate a like or subscribe for more videos in the future. And yeah, with all this said, thanks for watching.